Ya, selamat sore semuanya. Ini nggak pakai bahasa Inggris nih. Jadi ceritanya sore hari ini kita mau dibuka dengan demo dari tim LT. Tim LT-nya mana ya? Boleh say hi, hello ya. Oke, berbahagia sekali bisa ada sore hari ini di tempat ini dalam English Speech Contest buat teman-teman semua. Namun sebelumnya akan dibuka oleh tim LT. Mungkin teman-teman bisa memperhatikan baik dari sekolah Bethel maupun dari sekolah yang lain, ada suatu hal yang mereka mau presentasikan dan pasti berguna buat kita semua. Oke, please welcome tim LT. Semua kasih tepuk tangan yang meriah dong semuanya yang hadir 10.000 orang. Ya, saya persilakan.
Good afternoon everybody.
Hello.
Okay, may I have your time? Yes? Okay. So, before we begin the contest, I'd like to invite you to play a game. Would you like to play a game? Yes? Okay, maybe I would like to stand over there so it will be closer to you. Okay? We are going to play a game about tenses. Do you like tenses? Do you like tenses? No, okay. So, it's about tenses and we are going to learn how to understand the concept of simple past tense. Do you know what is simple past tense? Yes, simple past tense means last event, right? Okay? Okay, so how do we play the game? I'm going to show you my fingers over here. Okay? And I will show you some numbers. And you have to count with me together. Okay? Remember, the key word is simple past tense. Alright? Okay, are you ready to count the numbers? Yes? Okay then, let's begin. What number is it? How about this? Incorrect. Remember, it's simple past tense. Okay, one more time. What number is it? Okay, how about now? What number is it? Yes, it's 2. Okay, who can answer it correctly? Raise your hand. Tadi yang jawab yang betul siapa? 2. Okay, I will give some clues and you have to guess what is the thing that is mentioned on the clue. Alright? Okay, I will only give you 2 clues or 2 sentences and you have to guess what is it. Okay? And the thing is around this area. Okay? Ready? I spy something and the color is pink. I spy something and the color is pink. If you know, raise your hand and say bingo. I spy something and the color, raise your hand and say bingo. Okay, what's your name? Florence. Okay, I spy something and the color is pink. What is it? Chair. Good job. Okay, give applause for Florence. Okay, that's your prize. Good job. Okay, one more. Alright. Oh, should I take the photo? With me? Okay, one more time, okay? It's still I spy. What is it there? Okay. I spy something and the color is white and blue. Yes? Okay, come in. Alright, over there. Okay. What's your name? Jason. Okay, I spy something and the color is white and blue. What is it?
My uniform.
Yes, good. It's the uniform. Okay, you can take the prize over there. Okay, let's take a picture over here. Okay, well, I think that's the game from us, from LD, okay? And I think that's enough, yeah? Before you have the contest, which is speech contest. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the game, and I am Mirna. Thank you so much for your time, and good luck on your contest, and good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to English Speech Contest presented by Bethel School Bazaar in 2018. First of all, let us praise to Almighty Lord Jesus because His blessing we are able to come and gather here to join this English speech contest. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let I introduce myself. My name is Weni Martina Butagalo, and I will be your master ceremony for this contest. Special thanks to Miss Juliana, give me opportunities, yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we, the committee of the English Speech Contest, would like to say many thanks to all of you have come here to join, participate, and share together in improving our English ability. Wow, we hope this English speech contest will give an advantage for us in developing our language competence, especially our speaking skill, yeah? And ladies and gentlemen, a few words about the contest and some of its rules, okay? The speakers have been advised of this procedure and will be expecting the period of silence of their speech. We also ask all of you to mute or turn your cell phone. The time of speech maximum is 7 minutes. The timekeeper will signal you as you have known in the technical meeting before. After the speakers deliver their speech, one of the judges will give short comment for the performance. Just one, yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to a very important group of people. We have 17 contestants, yeah. And our guest today from LT. Okay, give applause for Mr. Robbie from LT. Thank you for your time. And second guest is Miss Nurmi from Ruby from English teacher. Okay, and third, Miss Lydia Francisca. Welcome back. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the event is most we have been waiting for. No, I call contestant number 1. Give applause. This time is yours. Contestant is Yeremia Santo Valentino. Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all of us. My name is Yeremia Santo Valentino from Bethel School. Greeting to judges, principal, and friends. Shalom. Everyone must have an inspiration. There are soldiers, pilots, and others. My goal is to become a pilot. Why a pilot? Because I used to work at flight school in Tasikmalaya city. They were happy because they see the views, the city, which was very beautiful. That what made me want to be a pilot, and I wanted to work at Garuda Indonesian Airlines because this airlines belongs to the Indonesian nation, and we must be people who are as full for our nation. If we want to reach our goals, we must study diligently and personality, and we have to be people who are useful for the nation and the nation. Just as officials are the curb, then even inappropriate action is essential. Okay, dear friends. So many of my speech today, remember, don't afraid to explore, achieve and develop the potential that is each of us. Never give up, keep trying to be better. Thank you for attention.
Okay, Mr. Robbie can give advice or comment, simple but sure, for Mr. Yeremia. Okay. Once again, give applause for Yeremia.
Yeremia. Okay. Well, then you were the first contestant today, and I could see that you were quite confident, right? But there are some, suggestions or something like that. Right. First thing first, that I hope that in the near future, if you are going to have this kind of competition again, it's better for you to not to look at the script, right? So you can do it without text actually. But I think as the first contestant, you were quite confident. Thank you.
Okay, give applause one more time for contestant number 1. Great. Okay, Yeremia Santos. Okay, next.
badminton. As time goes, I grew up and have interest to learning and I decided to be a businessman. This thought appeared when I was a senior year in high school. In my mind, being a businessman is the most profitable job because by being a businessman, we will have our own business beside us that can also create jobs for others. In my opinion, every person in this world must have a future goal. The goal is not just to live, but it is also a purpose. With a goal, you will have the encouragement to become a better person. We may have such as being a teacher, a doctor, a lawyer, a manager, or a we shall not be ashamed of the dream that we have because of the goal. Our goal is our hope for your future. The future goal may change as time goes by. If you want to be a doctor, then you change your mind and want to be a teacher. It doesn't matter. As long as we keep trying hard. My friends, in this life, there's nothing instant that can last long. There is also no instant way to achieve our goals. Everything we do requires a process. In reaching the goal, we will need a few years, but don't worry, you will not go through the process by yourself. On the way there, you will find out new things, new friends, new opportunities, and other opportunities. Sometimes you will also fail. Don't be afraid. Failure is like a friend who needs our help. Remember, failure is a sin that we must step closer to seek our goal. For example, if you want to be a teacher, you must be diligent. The learning process is a long process. It took years to be able to reach the goal as a good teacher. You can be more than chief learning so that in the future can achieve a better result. The future goal can also be a masterpiece. Keep continue to develop the potential that we have because it is a positive thing. Do not ever be afraid if someone underestimates our goal because there is no bad goal. Alright, my friends, this is the end of my speech today. Remember, do not be afraid to set up our future goal. Setting us high as we can, stay and develop our potential. Never give up to try to get better. Don't be lazy. And finally, thank you very much for your attention. Hopefully, my speech today can encourage us to reach our goal. Let's keep trying to reach the goal for a better future. Thank you.
Thank you, Silvana and Brianna, for your inspiring word. Okay, Miss Lydia, Mrs. Mrs. Lydia.
Okay, Silvana, it's good for you to join the contest. It will make you brave to express your opinion, your dream. Yeah, it's very positive. But I think that maybe you make the script too long for the time. Sometimes it may not clear what you expect because too much that you look as season, yeah? So, and I suggest you to improve your pronunciation system by listening to the native speaker, maybe in the YouTube or many things you can learn, yeah?
Okay, remember Silvana, make it simple and will be happen. Okay, give applause one more time for Silvana. Okay, thanks Silvana. Okay, next I will call contestant number 3, Justin Hendrik. Please give applause.
Good afternoon to honorable judges. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and also my friends. My name is Justin Hendrik. I am from Bethel Junior High School, Tasikmalaya. Thank you for this opportunity given to me this afternoon. Today, I am here to give a speech about I dream to be. Everyone has dreams, but only few number of people can make their dreams come true. There is nothing about our life if we don't have any dream. This year, our country is the host for the event Asian Games program. There are many athletes from various countries participating in Asian Games this year. To become athlete is needed. We need motivation to fulfill our ambition. Motivation means the power of life. We will always do anything better with motivation. When I was kid, I loved sport, especially swimming. I dreamed to be a famous swimmer. The reason I choose to become a famous swimming athlete is because I want to boast of all the people I care about, especially my family. I want to be serious in achieving my dream. To reach my goal as a swimming athlete is to practice really hard and never give up, and also maintain spirit, achieve goal, and always accompanied by prayer and give thanks to God, because whatever happiness that is God wants. Maybe in reaching the goal, we must have the ambition and effort to achieve our dream by developing potential and always passionate about reaching dream. Don't worry, you will not to drop the process by yourself. Because the first to set a child, the success is that you must have dream. Dream big and high. Alright, my friend, this is the end of my speech today. Remember, don't be afraid to set your future goal. Set it as high as you can. Think and develop your potential. Never give up. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next time. God bless you.
Wow. Okay, you can sing a simple song. Okay, Miss Luby will advise Justin today.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Justin. Okay, how are you? Okay, that's great. Okay, so far you did it great, but you have to focus on about what is that? Your pronunciation, your stressing, and some intonation that you have to focus on, and also you have to make sure that how can you say it well, how can you communicate it to the audience. That's okay, but yeah, it's just 3 points for you, 3 points. You have to just focus on your pronunciation, your stressing, and your intonation, yeah, to make you get better to the particular style. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Luby. Yeah, someday you can sing with me, yeah. Okay. Next, I will call contestant number 4.
Whoa.
Jessie Stella. Give applause for Jessie.
Good afternoon, judges, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys? I'm sure you are all good health. Before I start, did you guys know me already? My name is Jessie Stella. I'm a student from Bethel School. I'm 12 years old. First of all, let us praise and thanks the presence of Jesus for the abundance of grace and joy from all, without any burdens of our good health. Because since I was a child, I really like various kinds of animals. Because I was a little naughty when I was little, I tried to put it in it and put it in the mouth of the fish. I don't know, you are the judges earlier, but the fish really come back to life. Because of that, I really like to be an animal doctor. My time goes by, and I now in junior high school, and now I want to be a vet. Here I will give a speech about my dream. I aspire to be a vet. Why do I want to be a vet? Because I like animals. Because they are cute and funny. I want to rescue most animals. The passion of being a vet is to save from animals' life. If you love animals, talk to a tree. The difficulty of being a vet is that we cannot encourage human and animal medicine. Even more so, the doctors do question when veterinary school is very harsh, and your patients cannot talk to you. The duty of vet is to take care of your patients, or to ensure that animals are in a healthy zoo. If the animals are not healthy, or so that humans can get disease from their pets or their animals. The most important thing in my speech this time is, if your animal is sick, bring it immediately to the vet, otherwise you will get disease. That's all my speech. I hope my speech will be useful someday for me and for my life. Thank you so much for your nice attention.
Thank you for your inspiring words. Okay, this time for Mr. Robi.
Alright.
Okay.
Hello, Jesse. Alright. So basically, the content of your speech is quite good, but then I have got one thing here. It's better for you to be more careful of the stress and also intonation. So it deals with pronunciation as well, right? But since I think it was quite good, but then you have to work more on how you deliver the speech with a good stress and also intonation. Thank you.
Okay. Cheers once again to the participant Jessie Stella. Okay. Okay. Next, I will call contestant number 5, Joshua Surya Putra. Okay, Joshua.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We have to grateful to God because we are given a healthy body and can be together with all of you here. Now is my chance to deliver a speech about what your dream become, and I want to be a basketball player. Dream can change as time goes by. If you used to want to become a doctor, then you change your mind and want to become a teacher. It doesn't matter as long as we try in this life. Everyone can try, certainly has their own dream. But not everything is achievable. But unfortunately, only some who dare to pursue and realize it as a goal of life and success. And some struggle with various factors such as limitation, anxiety, and fear to start everything. Intimidation of others so as to lose enthusiasm and focus on achieving goals, or laziness by procrastination work. Our lives are meaningless if we have no aspiration dream to achieve. Dream is a passion to achieve something. Ideas cannot be easily achieved. Every day has a process and takes time to achieve it. If we dedicate our life to that, we will reach that dream later. And also need motivation to fulfill our ambition. Motivation is the power of our life. We will always do good things with motivation. And sometimes motivation can also expel the power that is inside us. If we don't have a dream, then now is the time. Determine our dreams from now on. Our dreams can be right and right. Let dreams lead us to be true. We are stories of a dream unfold. Then there you will find our success. Success is clearly seen in all-time stories. Everything begins with dream. From the beginning, we have been framed with a variety of good advice from parents, teachers, and books to have as high aspiration as possible. Let use our time as accurately as possible. Do not waste our time on things that are useless. Let's focus on achieving all our dreams, because then we will be directed to the right path to realize our hopes, and even we fail to achieve the dream, let us not despair and fear not failure on this enemy of success. Failure is like a friend who needs help. We must not easily despair in this phase of failure. Remember that failure is a sign that we are just a little more at achieving our goals. That for me, thank you very much.
Miss Lydia, come on, give your comment for Yusra.
Hello, Yusra.
Yusra?
Why are you asking? I give you a promise. Like Silvana, I also suggest you to make it simple, to express your mind, so the listener will catch what you need, and you need to improve your pronunciation and read a lot so you can express in a good English. That's all.
Okay, thank you Yusra Surya. Okay, I will call next contestant, number 6, Giovanna Finalusta. Okay, give applause for Giovanna.
Everyone, hello, my name is Giovanna. I am 12 years old. I was born on 29 May 2006 in Tasikmalaya. Now I am 7th grade. I will tell my dreams to be a doctor, because I want to have many of sick people. To be a doctor, I have to study hard, so that I become a doctor. My hobby is drawing and sketching, but I don't want to be like this. In my opinion, every kid in this world must have a future goal. A future goal is not just a dream, but it is also a purpose of life with a goal. You will have the encouragement to become a better person every day. We should not be ashamed of the dream that we have, because after all, our goal is our hope for the future. Therefore, we must try hard, learn to achieve our goal. Thanks for the attention. Have a nice day.
Okay, this time for give your comments, start comment. Thank you.
Hello, Giovanna. I think, I'm sure that you can do your best, but it's only one suggestion for you. You have to try, or you have to learn, and also you have to study. How can you make the speech tag? Okay, the speech tags to be better. Okay, because for all of these tags, you can select what is that out of the speech tags like this. So it will be, it will be better for you if you can learn about how to be the speech tag to be better like this. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Give applause for Giovanna. Yeah. Giovanna, so funny, yeah. Okay, number 7, I call Brian Daniel.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Brandon from Bethel Junior High School. acts of art, let us praise and thank the presence of Jesus. The abundance of grace and the joy of our without many parents, but all many good. When I was little, some people asked, what was your dream after being big? And I asked if the goal was important, and they always answered yes. They said that I was kind of afraid that the height of the ideals would be the level of success of a person. What was different in my mind when I was like that was imagine that I would be someone who was so proud, admired by many people, and able to provide benefits to others. The goal of faith is about heroin and be noble. What is possible is that the imagination is almost the same between one person and another. What is finished is the concept and translation of what to become. Finally, there are different answers according to their views and minds. And my goal is to be YouTuber. Why do I want to be YouTuber? Because I want to be a person who is so proud, admired by many people, and able to provide benefit to others. In reality, these ideals, as long as we strive with other sensibility and determination of the soul, the ideals are certainly not one that is complicated and is a manifestation of freedom and maturity of thinking. There has been a lot of information telling someone his success. Even though he was impressed that it was impossible for him to achieve it, but the fact said otherwise. In that, there is nothing easy, but surely how that might be achieved by anyone, including you. They are able to realize their dreams because of that your ideals are strong, not to change even to in reality it is impossible for you to reach. Just let the reality be hidden, but your aspiration must not be shaken and leave it on in your heart. That's all my speak. I do hope my speak will be useful someday for me and for our life. Thank you so much for your attention. Sorry if there are words that are not pleasing.
No. Okay, I give for Mr. Robbie.
Alright.
Okay.
Hello, Brian. Alright, then I've got two things here I'd like to deliver. The first one that you have to be more confident, okay, and second one that you have to be more careful of your pronunciation so the audience can easily understand what you are trying to deliver. Just quite good.
Okay, thank you. Give applause for Brian. Brian. Okay, number 8, Florence Surya Hidayat. Okay, wah, you did it.
Good afternoon, honorable judges and audience. My name is Sekolah Hidayat, and I'm here to deliver to you my speech. First of all, I want to give you a quote from the Bible. I dream to be doctor. Jesus heard this and said to them, "Then those who are well do not need a physician, but the sick do." Mark chapter 2, verse 17. This powerful verse in the New Testament informs us to not only about God in need of the sick himself, but it also encourages us to succeed by ourselves. We should all be walking the talk, as they say. There is nothing as important in this world as helping those who need and those who are sick. I have been always inspired by my Christian faith to help those in desperation and those who are ill. Ladies and gentlemen, I am actually dreaming about becoming a medical doctor sometime in the future. You may wonder, perhaps, what are my other reasons? Firstly, the modern medicine have saved countless lives. especially in the developing world. As our country is part of this world, I feel obligated to do something about it. It hurts me to see so many people in Indonesia die at young age. Many of our children are neglected and not vaccinated. I want you to be my witness. You don't follow that when I become a physician, will do my utmost best to save as many lives as possible in our country. However, saving lives when the people are legal and not activity is not enough. Despite saving research about becoming a medical doctor, it's my firm belief that we can help people even before they actually get sick. I, myself, am a strong believer in healthy eating, regular exercise, and other activities that enhance well-being of humans. I also believe that our Christian faith can help us stay healthy as well. And that is the third reason why I am dreaming about becoming a medical doctor. I am a strong believer in my faith. Being a doctor then becomes more meaningful to me. I feel highly motivated when I actually combine the two. Being a doctor then become more meaningful to me. Helping others become a mission and a dream. As Apostle Paul said, faith without work is dead. In the end, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to summarize the reason about my dream profession. Firstly, I want to help save precious lives. Secondly, I want to raise the awareness of healthy living. And finally, and equally important, I want my faith to inform my future dream profession. That is all of my speech. Thank you.
Being doctor with Christian faith. Okay, Mrs. Lydia can give advice to Florence.
Hello, Florence. Yeah, I give thanks for your dream. And I hope you reach your dream. It's very good dream. Yeah, and also decide to be a doctor, you also can to be a good speaker. Maybe a good preacher too. Yeah, multi-talented. You need just to speak slowly, maybe, so everyone can understand what in your mind. Yeah, it's just that. Yeah, learn everything to improve your speech. Yeah.
Okay, give applause for Florence. Thank you, Florence, for your time. Contestant number 9, Nicola Daniel Mulyana. Give applause for Nicola.
Good afternoon, judges and my beloved friends. On this occasion, please allow me to deliver this short speech about I dream to be. Every human being certainly has a dream. Like me, I dream to be a doctor working abroad. What motivated to become a doctor was because I wanted to be able to help others and maybe be able to save them from death. It takes considerable struggle and sacrifice and energy as well as a huge desire and a strong effort from within our own hearts. In this life process, there is no one thing that is done. Like I wanted to be a doctor, to reach that, I have to go to school properly and really seriously. There are many ways we must go through to realize these goals. On this step road, we have to go through. While we serious, nothing is impossible. Let us stay focused on our original goals. Whatever we aspire to will certainly come true if we want to try wholeheartedly to achieve it. Let's use our time as accurately as possible. Don't waste our time on things that are useless, like throwing away time for lazy. Let's focus on achieving all our dreams because then we will directly to the right path to realize
you. Okay, for Nicola, Miss Ruby can give advice.
Hello, Nicola. Yeah, so far, so good. You did it well, and you look so comfortable. And that's only one suggestion for you. You have to just speak loudly because I can't hear you. Because maybe another audience do the same like this. That's it, man. Thank you.
Okay, wow, one more time, big applause for Nicola. Thanks. Okay, yeah, we are going to see the performance from Daniel. He will present a speech in Mandarin language. I would like to invite Daniel to the stage. Hello, Daniel.
大家好，我的理想，愿我们为天父祈祷，感谢救恩给我们起居饮食，保佑我们平安健康。亲爱的老师们、同学们，早上好。此时此刻，我要讲有关我的理想，像一个一品的山，每个人都有自己的理想，想要实现这一个理想并不容易，需要通过奋斗、牺牲，从内心和外来的鼓励和支持，以及不断向天父祈祷、勤劳学习、尊敬父母和同学们、老师们。这就是我所讲的有关我的理想。愿我的理想在今后的未来能梦想成真。谢谢大家的聆听，感谢主耶稣。Marilah kita panjatkan puji syukur kehadiran Tuhan Yesus atas kasih dan perlindungannya, sehingga kita masih diberikan kesehatan dan kedamaian. Pada saat ini saya akan menyampaikan pidato dengan tema cita-citaku menjadi dokter. Setiap manusia tentu memiliki cita-cita. Untuk mewujudkan cita-cita tersebut tidaklah mudah, dibutuhkan perjuangan, pengorbanan, dorongan dari dalam hati kita, serta selalu beribadah kepada Tuhan, belajar giat, patuh kepada kedua orang tua dan guru, ibu bapak, guru dan teman-teman. Demikianlah pidato mengenai cita-cita saya. Semoga dapat mencapai cita-cita sesuai dengan impian masa depan kita masing-masing. Atas perhatiannya saya ucapkan terima kasih. Tuhan Yesus memberkati.
Mandarin speech ya. Luar biasa kata orang Indonesia. Oke, thank you Daniel for your time. Ya. Oke, next I call contestant number 10, Gisela Gabriela Martani. Give applause for Gisela.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. First, I thank God for being collected in this place in Bethel, and I thank the jury and the people who attended in the Bazaar today. Now, introduce my name is Gabriela Martani. I'm 13 years old. I'm a student of Bethel School, Tasikmalaya. I'm second grade. My name is photographer. Why do I want to be a photographer? Because when I was a kid, I always saw the photo albums that my father, my mother, and my brother had experienced. When I saw the photos, I was somehow interested in taking pictures because I was a kid. I always say, wow, how to do it? I went to ask my uncle and he said that the photos were taken from the camera
While explaining the parts, their part easy to remember. Since that time, I have been interested in taking pictures in campus. There must be many eggs. Why I remember being in photographer, because in my opinion, I can take pictures of the beauty and family, see the memories I have experienced, and maybe I can explore this world and perspective. Okay, maybe some of me thank you for attention and good afternoon.
Hi, Michelle. Mr. Robbie will be give some advice and comment on it.
Alright. Hello, Giselle, right? Yeah. Well, actually, it was a nice try to deliver a speech, but then here I've got a thing to say about you. You have to work more on how to deliver speech properly, and also using the eye contact and also the communication skill as well, so the audience can easily understand or get what you were trying to explain actually. But then I do appreciate your time or your bravery to deliver speech, and I hope that in the future you can do it better. Right? Thank you.
Okay, cheers once again to the participants. Giselle, thank you, Giselle. Okay, number 11, Lawrence Pierre Josefa. Give applause.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, judges that I respect. My name is Lawrence Pierre Josefa from Bethel Junior High School. In this moment, we have to thankful to God because we can get together in this place with healthy body. Today, I will tell you some stage. The title is My Big Dream. That's our dream. Dreams, everyone has different ideals. Life is meaningless if you don't have ideals. Ideals are a concept of the future that has been illustrated by us. In my opinion, every child in this world must have ideals. Ideals are not just dreams, but also life goals. With these goals, we will have the spirit to become a better person the previous day. We may have ideals as high as anything, such as being a teacher, doctor, pilot, nurse, manager, or being an entrepreneur. We must not be ashamed of the ideals that we have, because after all, the ideals are our help in the future. Therefore, we must try hard to learn to achieve our goals. Like for example, if friends want to be a teacher, friends must study hard. The learning process is a long process. It took years to be able to realize the ideals of friends as a teacher. If friends often get bad grades, friends cannot be as early. Friends can study harder so that in the future friends can get every better grades. Ideals can also motivate many people. The following my dream that being a YouTuber. In my opinion, to be a YouTuber is quite difficulty because a lot to be taken into account in the channels we make on YouTube. We have to be able to set the schedule, time to record and edit. We also have to motivate our subscribers, so you can motivate by the exchange of my channels. We also have to learn a lot from YouTuber who is already professional by editing. We also don't forget pray and devote to the parents. Okay, finally I must end my speech. I hope all of you is being motivated by this speech, and I hope we can reach our ambition and become a success person. Okay, just I can present to all of you. If I had a mistake so sorry. Okay, see you next time. Thank you.
Wow, I'm YouTuber with GB Tasikmalaya channel. My viewers is 2,000. Okay, wow. Okay, Miss Lydia, you can give some advice for Pierre.
Hello, yeah. Okay, you have a good idea and good dream. I think that you can reach your dream one day. About the speech, I suggest you to improve your pronunciation and once again to make the simple the text so you don't have much burden to express. Make it simple and people can understand. And focus on your expressing of your mind. And you have to listen more. Maybe from YouTube, the native speakers speak English. That's your homework to improve in English. And I hope you can be a good YouTuber with music also. That's good.
Okay, thank you, Pierre. Okay, many people have YouTube channel, and I think YouTube is influence today for many people. Okay, I will call number 12, Roland Takeshi Natakawachi. Hi.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Roland Takeshi Natakawachi. I'm from Bethel Junior High School. First, let us give honor to the judges. In this afternoon, let us give gratitude to our God, Jesus Christ, then arrive us in this place with a good hope. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say something about my dream that has become my goal. Distinguished audience, nowadays as the technological development, many people do not have spirit of life. Maybe it causes of impact of the environment, often willing day of ignoring the surrounding environment. People like them need an encouragement of their life, so they can do worse like suicide. Therefore, I want to be an encouragement for the people like them. Maybe you're confused, but I'm taking note. I want to be a motivator because I see the people for now need something to continue and something to find their goal of their life. I realize it's not easy matter to be a motivator because before we say something, we must think that words that people will day. And we must think others' feelings so they can receive our words. And we must think too that words can change their life so they can live a better life. God gives us any different talent. Some got many talent, but some got a little too. Let us develop our talent so we can use the talent to praise the Lord. Okay? Thank you for your attention, and let me apologize if there are of my words that are not pleasing. God bless you all. Thank you.
Motivator. Roland Takeshi Natakawachi. Okay, but you can calm down. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Miss Ruby can give advice for Roland.
Hello, Roland. Okay. So far you did it great, and I love how can you use your words and some diction for your tags, but it's only one suggestion for you. You have to just control, okay? Don't look like words that, you look so nervous, is that true? Yeah, you have to be calm, right? Yeah, it will be better for you. But so far, that's great. You did it well. Thank you.
Okay, give applause for motivator Roland in the future. Ini Putu Arzeti Ayu Tari. This time is yours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and the honorable judges. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sekolah. I am from your Sekolah Junior High School. Here, I will tell you little about my future dream. First of all, I would like to thank you for every blessing that He gave us so we can gather in this competition. And our family can make so many wonderful pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, people also have a dream. Same just like me. I also have a dream. My dream is to be a teacher. Yes, few people have ideas like me. A teacher is a profession that people don't want to be. To be a teacher, to reach what I dream, to make my dream come true, I must study hard. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, at first, I'm not confident about my ideas to be a teacher. Why? I will tell you why I'm not confident enough to be a teacher. For me, English listening I have the most because I always got bad score. But my parents keep supporting me to do the best that I can. I always spend my spare time listening to Western music and Western beauty. It is the best way to impress my vocabulary. Then, I also try to fix my score by studying English every day. I also follow English club at school. Finally, I like English now. That is why I would like to be an English teacher in the future. Anyway, I would like also to thank my family for supporting me with their unconditional love. I promise I will always do the best to make them proud of me. And for the last, I would like to express my gratitude for everyone who support me. This is enough for me and see you.
Okay, Mr. Robi.
Alright. How many Putu, right?
Yeah.
Well then, first thing first, I'm so glad that you really want to be a teacher, right? So I hope that it come true, right? But then here I've got something to tell you. It could have been more, interesting or better if you deliver your speech without looking at text, like completely, or you can actually look for some parts, but then you can, look at the audience and then just keep communicating. Since you were trying to deliver speech, it means that people will want you to hear what you were trying to speak or deliver, right? But what it was like, right?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Robi. Thank you, Putu Arzeti Ayu Tari. Next, I will call contestant number 14. Jerry Valentino Zakaria.
Good afternoon. My name is Jerry Valentino Zakaria. I'm from Bethel Junior High School, Tasikmalaya. Thanks so much for giving me a chance to stand here. Thanks so much to judges, all my friends, and not to forget the audience here. First of all, let us praise the presence of Almighty God. Because of His mercy today, we can gather together to hold a school event. Everyone, of course, has a dream. And to make it come true, we need high spirit to work hard. Otherwise, it will be a hopeless dream. And today, I will tell you about my dream. I want to become a chef. I have a dream of being a chef because I was inspired by the film of the Ratatouille. The scene that I like the most in the Ratatouille movie is when Anton Eagle found out the chef was a mouse, but he still wanted to eat the food. I take a lesson that we don't just see people from the outside, but look at their inside. In this case, their ability. I also like the scene when they are failed, but they didn't give up and keep working together until they could make any good dishes successfully. From there, I start to like cooking. I tried cooking from easy things like frying eggs to make fried rice. Once until finally, I was able to make grilled chicken with oyster sauce that I made from my own creation. Then I will also tell you, what if I become a chef? I will be an honest and responsible chef, of course. I will not use ingredients those are dangerous or not healthy. I will not put preservatives into the food. I will also want to make new dishes. I have a vision that I will be responsible for my cooking and I will try my best. I also have a mission that I will satisfy customers. I hope I can be a good chef. So from now, I shall always study hard to make my dream come true. That's all I say. I apologize if my words are wrong or offensive. Thank you so much for your attention. Good afternoon, Jesus bless you. Thank you.
But no. Okay, Miss Lydia, please give advice for Jerry.
Hi Jerry. Yeah, it's a good dream of you. I believe you can reach if you don't change your dream. Yeah. And about, yeah, you can express very well what you think, but maybe you have to improve your English and speak more slowly so everyone can understand clearly. Yeah, that's the point.
Okay, thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry. Give applause for Jerry. Yeah. Number 15, Christopher Kevin Tendianus. I will call you. This time is yours.
Good afternoon, honorable judges, my beloved friends, and audience who are present here. My name is Christopher Kevin Tendianus. I'm 14 years old, and I come from Bethel Junior High School, Tasikmalaya. I will give a speech about my dreams goal. My goal is that I want to be a doctor. Since I was a kid, my passion to medical so strong. I really want to be paramedic. I want to be a doctor, help people, and be useful in time. Most of the time, people just have a mission and desire in being number one. But I want to help this world by becoming a doctor. I think I can give my contribution to make world become a better place. I want to be a follower of God and helper of others. Whenever you have a flu or cold, you go to the doctor, and what does the doctor do? He gives you medicines and hope that you will be fine, and that's exactly what I want to do. Give hope to those that they will be fine and they can make a change. I set my life goals from now on. I don't want to skip a class at school, so I can receive a balanced and great grade eventually. I will put my heart effort to pursue to this future dream. My family support me to chase this dream. Therefore, I really want to continue my education to the next level and take medical department. And by chance, I also like natural science lessons. So I want to major in medicines. From now on, I want to reduce my gap and focus more on learning to achieve my goals. And in the future, if I become a doctor, I want to be a doctor good, friendly, and useful for other people. And if possible, I would like to establish a cheap and free treatment center for poor people. Some people perhaps performing in some job because they expected high salary or even social status. But me, I'm trying to make clear for my own self what exactly definition of doctor profession is, and I was concluded that paramedic profession is related to humanity, which means you need to be at any kind of situation for whoever they are when they need medical help. Ladies and gentlemen, even though it is difficult to be a doctor, but I want to do everything I can do to achieve my goals, and I also don't forget to always pray to the Lord Jesus so that I can to achieve my goals and not forget to always rely on God for giving me my prayer. And keep in mind, one of the secrets of successful people is to have dreams. They have tremendous patience and perseverance to realize their dreams. So many of my speech, thank you for the attention you have all given me. And sorry if there are words, there are less right or wrong or offensive, please be forgiven. Now for me, Lord Jesus, please.
Maybe future you can be a preacher, not a dancer ya. Halo Mami, be a preacher ya. Okay, Miss Ruby, you can give a comment for Christopher.
Hello, Christopher. Okay. So far, when I pay attention and give my attention to your speech, yeah, you have to just focus on the controlling of your feeling or your emotion. Your emotion, because you will so nervous and you just shaking your foot like that. But when you give or you did it, when you give your speech, and sometimes it can be so like some audience or the audience can understand it well. How can you give it? But you have to just controlling your feeling or your emotion, because it will be better for you if you do or if you give the speech within the text. It will be better like this. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Christopher. Give applause once again for Christopher. Okay, next I will call contestant number 16, Selin Natalia Tanuwijaya. Okay, Selin, this time is yours. Give applause for Selin. Fighting.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. My name is Selin Natalia Tanuwijaya. You can call me Selin. It is a good pleasure for me to be given the opportunity to deliver a topic, how to achieve our ambition. Everyone has a dream, but it's hard to make dreams come true. Just like that, every dream needs a process. I also have a dream. My dream is to become a accounting artist. I like since I was in 4th grade. I also like reading comics. That's why I want to be a comic artist. I used to talk earlier about learning philosophy, and I always see your tutorials on YouTube. When I was in 7th grade, I learned how to draw digitally on my mobile, and now I can draw and read comics on my mobile. For now, onwards, I have to achieve being a comic artist around. It seems like I have to end this speech, and I hope you can be inspired and don't give up with your dreams. God bless you. Thank you for your attention.
Calm down. Okay, Mr. Robbie, you can give some advice or comment.
Alright. Hello, Sally. Alright then. Well, my comment. Well, again, it will be all about confidence, right? So you are supposed to be more confident in delivering speech, and I could see that you were memorizing, okay, but then it was nice turn and keep it good job for the future.
Okay, thank you Mr. Robi, thank you Salin. Okay, in the last time. Number 17, Leonardo Jason Tandani. Give applause for Leonardo Jason Tandani.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason Tentara and I'm from Bakti Junior High School. Now I will present and presentation my dream in the future. When I grow up, I want to be a singer and pianist. It's because I like singing since I was a child. My mother ever put me to the singing class when I was in kindergarten, but I only joined the class for a month. After several months, my mom put me in the music course to learn how to play the musical instrument. The first musical instrument that I have learned was piano, and then I learned how to play the violin. I learned how to play the classical music. I got my first concert when I was in the kindergarten. It was on the graduation day. I sang and played the violin in front of my teacher, friends, and also my friends' parents. They were giving me a big applause. When I entered the elementary school, I heard that there was a choir at my school. I was interested to join the choir, so I entered the choir. The teacher taught us very well. They also taught me how to sing well. I got a lot of valuable lessons from the teachers. As I entered the third grade of elementary school, I quit the choir because I was busy of studying at that time. So I didn't have time to attend the practice. But 2 years later, when I was in the 5th grade, I entered the choir again. A year later, we joined the choir competition. But we didn't win the contest. The elementary farewell party, me and 2 of my friends were singing together. That was our first live performance in a party. After I entered the junior high school, I stopped singing for a year because there was a choir in my new school. As I stopped singing for a while, I also stopped playing the violin. But I studied more about the piano. I also didn't play the classic song anymore. From that moment on, I changed my music genre into jazz and tried to learn it until now. After the year I didn't sing, I felt like my passion is on singing. So, since I entered the 2nd grade of junior high school, I went to the vocal class, learned a lot of singing technique that I have not known before until now. I ever followed the singing competition at the studio where I practiced and I got the 2nd place. I've been surrounded by people who love music like me. So we formed a band in which I became a pianist in the band, and we still practice together until now. My favorite singers are Adele, Sia, and Alicia Cara. I like them because they have unique voices, and my favorite pianist is David Foster. I really like them so much. I still want to know more about music and learn it more deeply. I wish I would be like them in the future and make my parents proud of me. Thank you everyone for listening to my speech.
For you, Jason. Okay. Yeah, that's good job. I appreciate your idea and the way you express your thinking and your confidence in speaking. Yeah, just you need to improve the pronunciation and in speaking English, but it's good enough.
Okay, Jason, take a time. Jason, can you sing You Raise Me Up? Okay. Okay. What your favorite song? Because singer. So I'm proud if you can sing as well. Okay, thank you, Jason. Yeah, give we have now come to the end, everyone. But before we end it, we are going to see the performance from band, the 9th grade of Bethel Junior High School. I call the band and the judges.